Hi Matt, I haven't personally done a local installation before, but I'll show you how I do it through cPanel. I logged into cPanel to start off with. Next thing I do is I go down to the databases, under the databases section, go into MySQL databases. When you get in there, you have to create a new database name, so I'll call this new database and go create. Okay, then we go back once it's been created, and the next thing we have to do is we have to create a new user. So I'll go down to the new user area, call that new user. We need to give it a password. Okay, oh, didn't like that. Click on create new user, and we go back into the my databases area again. The next thing we need to do is we have to add a user to a database. So down the bottom here, we select the user, which is new user, select the database, which is new database, and we add the database user to the database. What I normally do is I allow all privileges for that, and then I go make changes. Okay, once we go back, you'll find that you've got a database in there, and that database has got a user against it, which is new database and home business new user. Now what you need to do is you need to copy the full database name, and I'll just paste that into a text document, and we need the full database username, and we'll copy that into a text document, and then we need the password, so keep that as well. And the next thing we're going to do is hopefully by now you will have uploaded into your root directory using FTP both of the files, the two package files. You would have ended up with just hang on a second. What you need is you need the file name, the package name, and the installer.php file. You need both of those uploaded. Just hang on, bear with me and I'll get what we need here. Okay, I've got a file name which is very... Okay, what you need to do is you need to get the two files, the install PHP plus the very long name, which is not very descriptive at all, and upload those to the root directory of your of where you want the WordPress website installed. By this stage, I'd expect that you haven't installed the automated installation of WordPress. There shouldn't be an installation of WordPress there at all. Upload both of those, and then once they've been uploaded, you'll end up with the duplicator window with duplicator being installed at install.php. So in this case I've installed it at next thing you need to do is go to the address. So in this case I've gone to homebusinesslearner.com/install PHP. That will bring up this window, which is the duplicator installer, and you'll need to work on these settings, which if you've done it right and installed those two into the root, it should have picked up the package name including the file name, and it'll do that automatically. The package address, which will be Home Business Learner, and just over to the right a little bit further there's an edit button or get button. If you click get, it'll actually grab the domain that it's installed in or the root directory that it's installed in, so it knows where to go. Put a title in there. I always select delete package when it's finished so that it doesn't leave any residual files left over. The next thing you need to do is leave localhost exactly the same, but you need to put in your database name. And we'll just go back to the text file, copy the database name that you had there, it's the complete name, including the underscore. Sorry, I don't think I'm getting that all on the screen. There we go. It's a complete package name, including the domain installer name, plus the underscore and the database name. Copy those, paste that into the database name. I always select allow table removal and replace invalid characters, and I put in the new username and paste that in, and then put in the password. And the next thing that I do is I normally click on test connection. This has actually already been installed, so I can't do it again. But if you click on test connection, you'll know whether it's connected or not, and it'll fail or it'll be okay at that point. And if it's okay, the next thing you do is click on that you've read all the warnings, and then click on the install button. And at that stage, it'll either work or it will fail. If you can let me know whether it's failing within these parameters or whether this helps you, I'll do what I can to take you to the next step. Thank you.